Alright, we're back. Another episode
Let us fight with honor.
of Octopath Traveler.
My turn.
Here I go!
Let's see. Guess I could just shut these two down. Yeah, actually, use Spear. Should have hit the other one.
Have at you.
Oh well, not punished.
All right.
There we go.
What to do?
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Here goes nothing.
No, of course.
Here goes nothing.
Probably
That's what
like
I'm
10
talking
HP
about.
left. Oh well, Albrecht leveled. Alright, let's head in there. Oh, whoops, there's a treasure chest there.
Omar.
How fare my coffers? Overflowing as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones.
Ah,
As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Those rocks belong to us.
oh.
Perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm.
Hold it right there!
Green pea.
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you!
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
You... what?
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price, boy?
On second thought, never mind. You're Maruf's whelp, aren't you? For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
A frog?
Shut up.
Didn't he tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South. He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maruf ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no? There's no room for emotions in business. The poor, stupid fool.
Say that one more time.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Mr. Morlock. Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Now, let's get down to business.
Gonna be a lot harder to pick on 4 of us than just 1. Alright, let's see.
I will cut you down!
Okay, 2 in the back are weak. And you're weak
Let's
to
do
daggers.
this.
And spears.
Here we go.
Ooh. They hit hard, though. I'll give them that. Axe? No. Let's take out the peons first. Well, I am gonna take his shields down a little bit.
Here we go.
Well then. I am glad I brought you along.
That'll do her.
Now then.
I see. Fences.
Perfect.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
All right.
To wind. First aid.
That'll do her.
Heal yourself. Oh, or Therian. Either way.
Here.
Both work.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Let's do this.
The battle is truly... I am playing this up. I will cut you down!
Here.
My turn now. I won't hold back.
Actually,
for you.
Let's do that.
Let's do this!
You're still weak.
Victory shall be mine.
Ye gads. Yeah, that'll do her.
Ugh, all this AoE is getting to me.
Catch me if you can.
Here we go. That'll do her.
Okay, let's get Ulbrich up. He can
Out
guard
of my way.
Teresa.
Now then.
Okay, there's that one.
My turn.
Uh,
Okay,
Now then.
spear does not work.
All right.
Okay, Therion's going early, so I will actually heal
That'll do her.
Tressa, and then use...
here I go.
Okay, dagger doesn't work either. That was a gamble.
Try this. Have at you.
Ye gads. That'll do her.
Out of my way.
Yeah, we'll do this.
I see through the defenses.
No incidental attack is a little sad for me.
Let's do this.
That's really bad. At least Alphin's still up. Okay. Drop a
Bring
couple
it
of
on.
those. Okay, he's not going too quickly.
That's what I'm here for. Here we go. Yeah, that'll do her.
My turn.
I'm ready.
Are you?
What to do?
Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way. I see through the defenses.
Come on, come on. Excellent.
Now then. I will cut you down.
Here I go.
Ye gads. Yeah. That'll do her.
I appreciate it. Really.
Alright.
It's my turn now.
Fully loaded on SP.
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
Here we go. Yeah, that'll do her. Here we go.
Ah, so he just keeps getting more, huh?
That'll do her.
At least he's wasting his turns when he does it.
Let's do this.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn.
Nice try. Let's do this.
Bring it on.
Have I actually attacked him yet? The axe?
The battle is truly joined.
Right.
My turn.
Just hoard up this BP a bit.
I see through the defenses.
Have at you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
That'll
work.
do her.
What to do?
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbent.
Out of my way.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
You're not even in the yellow yet, huh?
Here.
All right.
Oh, it could actually go up and above it too? Interesting. Did not realize it would do that. Oh, sweet. Another weakness.
Out of my way.
Okay, so your defenses aren't going up any higher than that.
Keep it up.
It's my turn now.
Alright.
Victory shall be mine.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, hey, he's poisoned.
Cool off.
I probably should have tried poisoning him earlier, huh?
Bring it on.
Because I'm just kind of used to games where that doesn't work.
Have at you.
Let's do this.
Here.
346, huh? Let's assume that's 1% instead of 10%.
I see through the defenses.
All right.
Okay, I'm actually gonna first aid
That'll
you.
do her.
Here I go.
Victory shall be mine.
Here I go!
Actually, well, you're not doing much. Yeah,
Let me help.
perfect.
Victory shall be
Let's do this! Here we go. Let's get down to work. Cool off.
Here I go! Catch me if you can!
Alright, well, that will protect her from the AoEs.
Out of my way.
Try this. Bring it on. That'll do her.
Yep, I agree with that.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, it can only be used on him.
Stand firm.
I was hoping I could use it on Alphen, actually. Well, at least it's
Bring
in
it
yellow.
on. That'll do her.
Nice try! Let's do this!
Now then.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
And get that HP back up.
My turn. I see through the defenses.
Here I go!
Damn it.
Victory shall be mine.
What to do?
Bring it on.
Actually, let's concoct. Let's make some, what is it? Potent hazardous substance, small volume, large volume.
How do you like this? What? Let's do this. Try this.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Alright. Well, I'm hurting the guys in the back.
Bring it on.
Yeah,
That'll do her.
My turn.
gotta make sure he stays up.
What to do? Catch me if you can!
Now then. I will cut you down.
One is power and morale is
Let's
high.
do this!
Whoa, he's weak to light. Nice. I didn't even notice. Alright.
All right.
See if I can take all these footmen before
Alrighty.
anything bad happens to me.
Cool off.
The battle is truly joined.
physical defenses are up. Looks like only magical damage is really gonna get through. Okay, that's one down.
All right.
Injurious dust. No.
Cool off.
He's almost done. There's no point in
Now then,
trying to get cute with it.
Nice try.
Keep it up.
Oh, that hurt.
He gets. That's what I'm here for.
Let's do this.
Hit defeat all allies.
Let me help.
Yep, that's better.
victory shall be mine. Have I failed?
Let's do this. Let me help.
Here we
Okay,
go.
Omar. No more of this.
That's what I'm here for.
My turn.
Have I failed?
Let's do this.
Albert, could you stay up for like 2 seconds, please?
Let me help.
Here goes nothing.
Actually, concoct.
Try this.
There we go.
What to do? Pardon me.
Here we go. That'll do her.
The battle is
Yeah.
stand firm.
You clearly need the defense boost.
Have at you.
Out of my way.
Let's do this.
To prevent him from summoning any reinforcements, in case he was planning on it.
Here.
All right.
Let's get down to work.
Now then,
All right.
I don't think Albert's really going to get much out of this until next turn, or next time I break shields.
Pick your poison.
Out of my way.
Get that SP back.
Pardon me.
Here. All right.
Actually cocked.
Try this.
What to do?
The battle is truly joined.
There. Bring it on. Cool off.
Actually, at full HP, I'm not too worried about taking this hit.
Let's do this.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I see through the defenses.
Victory shall be mine.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work. Cool off.
Alright.
Bring it on.
You're almost done.
That'll do her.
My turn.
Ha! Perfect.
You got more than you bargained for.
Omar's axe.
No.
And after all I spent on you. Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Apologize to Allie for what you said about his father.
Hey!
I'm so terribly profusely sorry. I take it all back, every word.
So...
Take it you'll be leaving this town never to return? Leave town, but
Not so fast.
being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come on, Omar. Better opportunities await us. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa. As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ali.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? It's the greatest auction in the realm held each year in Grandport. The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch. And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ollie. But he sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination, Grand Port and the Merchant's Fair. For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow. There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
Victor's Hollow, huh? Alright. Well, that was quite the fight. I still got some time. So how about, while I'm here, I switch things over to Cyrus. But before I do that, okay, yeah, you. Alpha. You need a shield, man. What can I do for you? Oh, change the party a bit. So Cyrus for Tressa. Let's switch out Ophelia for Alphen. I still want to keep Albrecht around because his quest seems to be the highest level. Like, it's actually above some of my guys' levels right now, so gonna be a good idea to keep him up. Then when I go to another town, I'll take Primrose along. Get her up and running. Your tail. Right. Well, let's start Cyrus's chapter. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost home. From the far reaches of hell, its disappearance was a riddle, wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague, who just might have the answers he seeks. So this is Quarry Crest. Hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was, that's right, she left directions in her letter. Let's take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fair sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Should know better than to read that again. First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. I think they'll be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then.
There's no point in worrying. I have to face her sooner or later. Try to keep myself presentable, this is true. Is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. Which house is it? Oh, up there. Right, that's why. Okay, so I could try scrutinizing the people I couldn't work with before. Undeniable allure. Excellent. That was worthwhile. What are my odds here? Oh, pretty good. New weapons for sale. Okay, so I should start... Well, actually, I guess this means Cyrus actually is better than Elfin. I'm thinking about it. I always thought I had like a 50-50 shot or a low shot. I didn't realize it could go up to 96%, no problem. As long as I'm just slightly above, slightly below. Oh, come on. Yep. Hidden item. Perfect. Alright, here's the house.
Anyhow, here.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette. Hmm?
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do. How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever. Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
Oh, sure, that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
That's supposed to be flattery. Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
Oh,
A pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume.
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such fashion in the past half year.
most intriguing.
Don't look so disappointed, you nutjob. How about it? You have any ideas? It'd be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great.
Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
Fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
Well, happy investigating. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred.
Well, well.
Scrutinize. Think of it. 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. Could be a coincidence. Where incidents happened. Alright. A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. Appear an entrance to the sewers behind the inn. Huh? Seen it happen both in the dead of night and in broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. So, definitely happening around the inn.
Now then.
All the knowledge I need to crack the case. Near the inn. Victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. At all hours. As such, it stands to reason they were kidnapped. and that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. The sewers. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away.
Thusly,
I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. Alright. Well then. The sewers are now open, and we're gonna go check them out. We'll do that in the next part. Now, I'll catch you all there. Until then, goodbye for now.